right off the bat, I see someone wants, I see someone wants a commitment with you. So that's pretty cool. Someone wants a commitment with you, and this is someone who actually wants to like show their emotions and put in their emotions towards this, right? So it's like this person wants to like meet with you, like they want to see you in person to do this, and they actually want to offer you something. They want to give you an offer, okay? And it's like they really want to work on this with you, and they want to balance things out. Like they want to, I feel like this person hasn't been making a decision to come in and balance things out with you, but I feel like now they want to, and they're actually obsessing over you and holding on to you. So I just feel like this person isn't ready to let you go, and I do feel like they are unhealthily, if that's even a word, you know, holding on to you. It's almost like too tight, okay? A little too tight. Loosen up a bit. But they've definitely been taking their time to come in, definitely. But this person is watching you. I don't know how or where from they're watching you, but they're watching you, and what they're seeing is causing them anxiety. So maybe you're posting less, or you're posting, I mean, you know what you're posting, okay? So whether you're not posting at all or whether you are posting, it's something they're seeing that's causing them anxiety. They feel like if they came in and offered you something, they would be like really happy, and they're realizing that them not coming into communication is almost like immature. It's not really like the grown thing to do, and they're realizing like, wait, like how am I not going to communicate just because of some immature ass reason? You know what I mean? So it's almost like they became guarded with themselves. They're like, wait, I'm not going to come in with communication because of this? Like, that's so immature. And it's like they're finally realizing like what they're doing. Yay. Okay. But it's like they're seeing things differently. Like maybe in the beginning they didn't realize that they would have this much emotions, and that not only would they not go away, but they would keep getting more and more and more, like their emotions. So it's like I do see that like in the beginning they didn't think this was gonna like happen, or they didn't feel like how they're feeling now. So it's all, they're, like I said, they're like defensive towards themselves. They're like, wait a minute, this is a lot. And it's like, it's almost causing them to feel confused, because they're like, wait a minute, I thought that I, you know, was going to move on, or I thought that maybe, you know, this wasn't for me. And it's like, now they want to come in and offer you something. So they're like, okay, I got to think about this, because I know this person is my wish fulfillment. I know I have feelings for them, but I left them before. So why all of a sudden now are these emotions getting stronger and stronger, and to the point where I can't even handle them? They also are very concerned that you have a third party or you have other options, and it's almost making them angry, and this makes them want to come in. So this is my confirmation card. It's like them even thinking of you with someone else, which they know is going to eventually happen. It's just like it angers them. They don't even want to think about that. It's almost overwhelming to them. Yeah, they feel like they left you out in the cold because they were so busy like juggling you and other options and just not making a decision. And it's like now, it's like maybe them coming towards you is a little risky, or they see it as like a little risky. But it's like they're gonna just jump off this cliff, and even if it has risks, they're still coming in, okay? Because they see this as their happiness, and they want to have a fresh start with you. Yeah, they're really thinking about this ending, maybe how it ended, or just like in general about the ending. They're really thinking about that. I feel like this person really wants to step up to the plate and like make shit happen at this point. It's like they're really like, I feel like this person is really stuck in their head, and they're very aware that they're stuck in their head. So like they're using their intuition about this situation and how they're feeling. So they're very burdened and regretful. They don't feel good about the situation. They hate how it ended, and that more than anything, they hate how they went about ending this. You know, it's like for a while they were almost like scared to face the music and come in, but I do feel like at this point they just want to come in. It's almost like they want to get it over with because they're tired of feeling this, and also they just feel like you're not going to be open to them coming in, and it's like they want to come in anyway. So it's like, it's almost like they don't care if you go off. It's like they're almost expecting it. It's not that they don't care, like, but like they don't care as in like they're still gonna come in, they're still gonna push through. It's like you can go off on them, it's worth it. Okay, They feel like you're a really strong, independent individual, and this makes them really want to work on things with you. They really like everything about you. Them not giving you justice for this situation has caused them to feel heartbroken, and also has made them feel really conflicted within themselves. Like, it's almost like they don't even know who they are at this point, because it's like I'm getting, for a lot of these people, they're realizing their wrongs. They're realizing they were really immature, and this is all like new to them. Like, actually, like, I don't know the exact word, but actually like looking at themselves and being like, look, maybe I am the problem. Maybe, you know, I'm not the best person at this time, you know, or at that time. So they see you as their stability. They see you as theirs, like, or they want to make you theirs. They don't want to share you. That's not something that they want to do. And they feel like them not speaking to you, like, nothing is coming out of this. Like, they're just staying stuck, and they keep replaying over how this ended, or your last conversation, or how they went about this. Like, they're really like hating on themselves right now. They don't like that they did that. They feel like they snuck away from you and didn't take your offer, ignored you, just didn't treat you good. And it's like they're looking at you as the star, so they're feeling like they mistreated the star. They mistreated someone who is worthy and not just another hoe on the block. That's what I'm getting. Like, they see you as everything and more, and they want to manifest something with you. Okay, let's get one more time how they're feeling about you currently. Yeah, if you want me to get your energy, it'll be a lot more specific. So email me, $10. Okay, so it's like they want to come towards you, and it's like very in their head over what they did to you. Like it's not like they just did that and moved on, right? Like, they are very much thinking constantly over like how they like left you and kept other options open. Look, confirmation card. Like, they keep, you know, thinking about it. They can't stop, especially when they're like in their bed alone, or just alone, and they have time to think. Like, it really eats them up. It eats them alive. And I really get they weren't expecting to feel like this. Like, they knew they would be hurt, of course, but it's like this extent, and not only that, but this long. Like, maybe they were expecting it to just go away, or like, all right, eventually I'll heal, right? No, it's just getting worse. So yeah, it's just getting worse. Like, they feel freaking stuck. Like, damn. Look, they were sneaking away and looking back like, oh, I'm not gonna get caught. Oh, you know, I'm sneaking away, hope I don't get caught, or whatever. Now look, they thought they were getting away with something. Now you're stuck. Boom. That's how shit works. You thought you were getting over on someone, and now you feel stuck, and now you have to go like with a tail between your legs and go back, because you can't be happy. That's how they feel. They can't be happy until they come in and offer this fresh start, this new beginning with you, and work on things. This person, it's breaking their heart to not come in and you know, justify this situation with you. They want things to be okay with you, and they're just not, period. All right, they're very conflicted over this ending. It's like some of these people feel like they'll never find anyone like you, so you know, that sucks for them. They're getting mental clarity that some of these people could be taking a break from work, but other people are just so overwhelmed with these thoughts that they can't even focus on their finances, career. They can't. It's too much, and that's what's pushing them to come in, because they're using their intuition that this burden is too much for them to handle. They're about to fall over. They can't keep this burden going. It's just getting worse. The regret, the remorse, they're beating themselves up, and it's like, it's definitely not going to get better from here for them until they come in. They feel like when they come in with communication, you're going to want to get back at them, you're going to curse them out, or you're just going to try to hurt them on purpose. That's how they feel. So they are a bit guarded towards coming in. But either way, like, this hurt is just hurting, okay? They want to come in, they want to build on this, and they want to manifest something. And they know that you are their wish fulfillment, and they have so much feelings for you, okay? Also, I want to add that they are leaving the third party, or they did leave the third party. So the other options, they're not a factor. Look, they're literally looking at you like you are their stability. Here it is. Some of these people could even be like, oh, I could potentially have a family with this person. You know what I mean? Like, they see you as like, they could picture you in the kitchen cooking breakfast, like, or like, not, that's just an example, but like they could just see you, like, I feel like some of these people like picture like what it would be like living with you. Yeah, I feel like these emotions are very overwhelming for them. Some of these people might pass your house or work and like it really upsets them. Some of these people feel ignored because you're not chasing them or you're not reaching out, or you're just ignoring them in general, but they just feel ignored. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you're really strong. They feel like you have options, and they feel like there's a chance you might just not let them in and that it's done forever. So this is making them irritated, frustrated. They want to come in. They're comparing you to these other options, and they're like, yo, you got nothing on you. They got nothing on you, and they're very committed to seeing this in this different perspective. So them seeing this in this different perspective, they're very committed to thinking about this and like wondering where they went wrong and how they could fix it. This is like taking up their life. This is like taking up their life, and until they balance this out, this anxiety, it's just not gonna stop. So like I said, this is what's gonna make them come in and make this decision, because right now they're in the midst of making this decision. Their happiness is with you, okay? And the fact that they're realizing that they feel like they're only going to be happy with you, the fact that they're realizing this is causing them to go into an obsession. And the obsession is mostly on what's going to happen in the future, what could possibly not happen in the future. As for an example, like, what if you don't take them back? What if you go off on them? What if you freaking this, that, the third? It's like every single thing is going through their head, and like, oh, they're so freaking emotional, they're so defensive. It's like they're mad that they can't get over you. This person is mad that they're holding on to you and that they can't freaking get away from the thought of you. They're freaking irritated because now, like I said, they have to come in with a tail between their legs. They were not expecting to come back, period. Okay, so they want to offer you something. They haven't spoken to you in a long time. They feel like that, and this person's going batshit crazy.